Hello everybody, and welcome back for some more bromance here in Stellaris. I'm Mal, and I'm once again joined by my friends, Sabouts and Vanguard. Hey fellas, hey, we're back!
We are back!
Yeah, we're back.
So we have, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we've never missed a story pack or an expansion for Stellaris, have we?
No, I think we've covered every single one so far.
Yeah.
So this one is called Relics? Is it just called Relics, or is it called Ancient Relics? Stellaris Ancient Relics. Which, by the way, folks, is technically a story pack, and if you don't know the difference, it basically means that there's generally a little less content. But I think maybe Paradox forgot that in this one, because they're adding a whole lot of stuff for version 2.3 for Wolf, in addition to the stuff that's being added by the story pack. I was really impressed reading through the notes.
Yeah, if you actually go through the patch notes, it's a pretty long list of changes, updates, bug fixes. There's all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah,
you want to tell some highlights, Mo?
Yeah. Okay, so just in 2.3 Wolf, so this is something that I guess everybody will get access to. There's Relics of the Past, so a large amount of the base game content has been reworked as relics, and this will include the ability to find things that will enhance your entire empire, right? So it's like you find a relic and you can, I guess, pick what it'll do, and it's to celebrate the greatest accomplishments of your empire. Then there's a whole archaeology system where you can go and seek out new things. Now that'll be part of Ancient Relics, but I guess they put hooks in there for the modders, which is cool. Sector redesign and automation.
You can do it, Mo.
There we go. I got it. Automation. Did it. Revamped the system sector and added new automation system meant to ease the development of large empires. So I guess I looked deeper into the patch notes. You can designate, how we rename worlds manually.
Yeah.
We'll say this one's a mineral world, so we'll label it that, and then we meticulously make sure that that's all it does. I guess now you're actually going to be able to say, hey, you're going to be a mineral world, and it'll automatically build that way for you.
Oh, that is amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, or I want a forage world, or I want an agriculture world. You could just set it and it'll do it.
That's perfect.
Yep. I also read through the notes too that habitats, they've added 3 or 4 different buildings, like the Hollow Theaters and other things to make, because it's kind of hard to balance the usefulness of habitats.
Yeah,
in the last patch.
Once they changed it with Megacore, they really never. There was there's a lot. Habitats weren't really as useful.
Yeah, it just they just weren't that great, but they've made some improvements on those too. I thought that was neat too. Like habitats and ring worlds now, depending on what star they're around, they're going to get different bonuses.
Yeah, that's neat. Oh man,
that's pretty cool. And the other big thing is megastructure improvements. So habitats now gain the benefits, like I said, of the celestial object that they orbit. Ring worlds now possess specialized districts that make them even more efficient than they were before, which sounds kind of crazy because it's not like ring worlds were bad.
No.
Yeah, but they were too expensive. So.
Yeah, but now they're even better.
Oh, I see. So now if you get a ring world, is that supposed to be empire defining then?
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes sense because it's such a massive structure.
Investment.
Yeah, you're investing all this. You at that point, when you're building a ring world, your species has ascended to
I keep
super ultra galactic.
Before Megacorp, there was no reason to build a ring world because you can do the same thing with habitats, expending a lot less money. So
yeah, now
they are expensive, but they are really awesome. So
and
you have a choice. You want a habitat for less money or a ring world for a lot of money.
Yeah, and I think you could build multiple mega structures now. At the same time.
At the same time. Yeah, I saw it.
Did they actually put that in?
Yeah.
I didn't realize they did that. Oh, that's great. Okay, good. Yeah, because you do get to a point where if you've built your empire around mid game where you've got a ton of materials, but you can't really use it all.
Yeah, exactly.
You start capping out because you're you can only build so big of a fleet and you can only make so many improvements. So then it's the mega structures that you could be building, but you can't because you're waiting.
Yeah, you're waiting 2-3 years to build one mega structure. I think that there might be, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong on this, but if I remember correctly, there is modifiers to where if you're building multiple mega structures, then it takes longer for everyone you're building at the same time. I think is how it works, but I might be wrong on that, so don't hold me to it.
Well, if it does, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down here and show you our settings. You can see here at the top we're doing 400 stars, elliptical, and then we'll scroll down here and show you. We've got the text set to go quickly. Habitable worlds is very limited.
And the biggest thing to note, Grand Admiral.
Yep, and we're playing on Grand Admiral difficulty. So
for some wazoopi.
we'll see. We'll see how long we last. I mean, we've won others at that difficulty level working together. So we'll see.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
lost a lot, I mean.
We have lost a lot too. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to lie and say it's 50-50, but it's definitely not.
Oh, you forgot to tell something, Mal. The game now 64-bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Say that.
Fast loading times, no more lag. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if it'll hold up over the course of the game, but all of us are really interested to see what the impact of switching over to 64-bit is. I mean, it should be good.
Look how fast we loaded into the game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It was like
great.
Instantaneous.
Yeah. Thank you, Paradox, finally. Now they just need to remove the DirectX X9 and put it on DirectX X10, and it should be great.
Oh my god, it'd be like... Oh.
Or 11. They could put
or 11. Yeah, 11. 11 or 12. I mismatched the numbers.
All right. Let's see. Where did I start? Ooh, I actually started close to Galactic Center. Nice.
Oh, nice. Now they put mini icons on the buildings showing what they produce. Did you notice that?
Let me see.
For example, the Alloy Foundries.
Oh yeah, icon. Yeah.
Nice.
That was in a recent update actually. Yeah, it's nice. Tells you what it's gonna build.
Perfect.
So, wait a minute. What's this? Core sector automation on.
Automation is to
automation off.
This way.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, you can select what the AI is going to build.
Set up colony designation on Capital World. So you can switch it to automation on. Let's take a look at this. And then you can, at some point, cannot set colony... Oh, okay. So you can't designate your Capital World, but this is where you would do it. You would go from the wrench to the little, like, whatever that is, gear. You'd switch it to that, and then you would select what... obviously a menu is going to pop down. And you would select what kind of world, if you wanted a mineral or forge or whatever. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. And it doesn't look like any of the other interfaces changed. This all looks the same for the most part. They show you what your governor's stats are right there on this page, though. That's kind of nice. Production stuff. Okay, this all looks about the same.
Yeah, they changed something about... the negative traits you were going to get when we were exploring with your scientists, but I didn't remember what it was. I think you cannot get paranoid anymore. I just don't remember. I know they changed something. I just don't remember what it is.
Okay, if we're doing a clock as the galaxy, then I am in the bottom left-hand corner. I guess I'd be around 7 o'clock, like 7 p.m.
Yeah, I should be at 8 at 8.
Okay.
The center.
I'm Galactic Center, probably 2.
Okay, so you're far away. We are
2 or 3 p.m.
We are bordering each other small.
So what we'll need to do then is, do you see that Celebus Shroud?
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, so what we'll need to do is, the goal I think should be for us all to try to meet up there.
Okay.
I think Vanguard and I will probably hit each other before then, but if you work your way there and we work our way to you, at some point we should be able to reach comms, and then that way we can form an alliance.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We're going to want to do it quickly on Grand Admiral.
Yeah,
it's the only thing that prevents the AI from like instant warring if we end up running into an aggressive one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. Well, I think I'm ready to unpause when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll move it up to fast.
Ooh, I actually got my first science leader came with flexible programming for a 25% experience gain. That's pretty nice.
That's nice. I got plus 10% anomaly discovery, which isn't too bad, I guess.
I'll probably go ahead and build my second
scheme of things.
Yeah, I'll build my second science ship. I usually try to do that. I don't know if it's still effective.
I do it right away.
Yeah.
I think it is. And then
I save the money for a little bit because energy.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got to get your second science officer, too.
Yeah, exactly. The first thing I do is a mining station. Speed things up.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Well, I get the second science ship right away and have it just sitting there, which I guess in theory makes no difference, but just habit.
Get any good scientists, though. Let me see. Sometimes I'll check and see if there's any good scientists in my research area.
Oh, just buy one real quick? Yeah.
But they looks like they all start with the fields that they got. Interesting. Yeah, because I like to try to get one with, survey speed bonuses or stuff like that. But if you don't get them, it kind of sucks. I guess I'll go with this.
Yeah. And don't forget, folks, in the early game, when you don't have enough minerals or you want to prioritize what you're getting, you can take your construction ship and just individually select things that you want. Instead of right-clicking on a system and telling it to build everything and it's telling you can't, if you go into the system view, you can build individually. You don't have to try to build all the upgrades at once.
All right, so traditions. You guys thinking probably discovery in the beginning for that sweet anomaly research speed. And going for the survey speed increased. Yeah,
discovery. If you're going to get discovery, it needs to be your first one, else it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. The exploration drones is really good, actually. Survey speed increased by 35%. Science ship disengage chance increased by 50%. I mean...
yeah, always.
Yeah,
I always go discovery first.
That's only valuable in the beginning of the game.
Oh, mysterious ruins. Ancient abandoned colony. From the orbit, there are obvious signs of disaster. One answers, expedition to the surface will be required. Okay. I got an archaeological site discovered.
Ooh.
It gives me a little icon with a shovel. Okay. So I'm going to pause this for a second, guys.
Yep.
And I'll describe this to you. So I've got advanced colony ruins. I've got a site summary. And chapter 1. Click here to stage events. Okay. And assign a scientist to begin excavation.
So you actually have to purchase...
Oh! Okay, I think I can assign the guy from the ship, but it has to be... The archaeological find, it's saying, has to be in your empire. So we'll revisit this once it is.
Anomalous surface.
I'll claim the system right away.
Oh yeah, I found one too. Minor artifacts found. Oh.
Situation log adjusted.
I'll hold off on that.
That's cool. They pull you right into it. Nice. Oh, and you know what? I think I wasn't really paying that close attention, but I think I told it to... There was an anomaly that required some research, and I went ahead and did it, which a lot of times I'll skip on the early systems and come back later. But that's what triggered the archaeological find. So that changes a little bit what I normally would do too.
Yeah, I usually try to wait depending on the difficulty of them.
Yeah, like a really challenging one that's going to take forever. Yeah. I'm not going to hold up my science ship to do that right away. It's just not worth it. Now the age-old question. Extra alloy foundry, extra unity, or extra, happiness as your first building on the homeworld?
I generally go for happiness.
Do you go for the hollow theaters?
Yeah, increases the production overall. Now they changed the devastation tab also. It's a bar now instead of a number. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh, and it puts a little icon next to the system name with the little shovel icon so you know where they are. That's nice.
Construction complete.
So I found my guaranteed colony word. It's a size 13. Damn it.
Yeah, mine's 15.
I haven't found mine yet.
System survey complete.
Bad planet. Bad people.
Have him do that.
Don't forget to terraform your crawling slums so you can get the extra pop as soon as you have the energy credits for that.
Yes.
Just one, though, right?
Yeah, just one.
But you need terrestrial sculpting?
300.
You talking about? Oh, you're talking about the blockers?
Yeah, the blockers.
Organic landfills.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Routine.
Yeah, it's got to be from a science ship. Okay, so let me bring this fella back. Actually, hold on. So when I click on this chapter thing to assign a scientist, it brings up the guys that are out, right? Surveying.
Okay.
And
complete.
Can I select him? And does he automatically... Yeah, okay. So it brings up a listing of your available scientists that are out exploring, and then you pick one, and then it automatically moves them back there.
Oh, it moves them to the site and then moves them back to wherever you picked them from?
Yeah, like right now I had the guy who was in the next system exploring, and I said, no, I want him to be in charge of the dig site. So it automatically flew him back there, and now he is the one assigned to the dig site.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then it lists these things: difficulty, skill bonus, and then clues are these three things that are listed underneath what is called Chapter 1 of this abandoned site. And it shows him actively working on it. And it gives you a countdown, like next phase in 70. That's really neat. Okay. And I think at every, if I read the notes correctly, at every quote-unquote chapter, it unlocks some kind of benefit, and then you can continue if you want to.
Surface variable detected.
It's nice.
What would be the point of me growing crops? I don't think there's any point if I'm robots, is there? Just to sell.
Yeah, to sell.
It says for rogue servitors who can grow food for their biotrophy pops, and driven assimilators for their cyborg pops. So I don't need them. I don't need any food. Because I'm not playing rogue servitors or anything.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick up diplomacy early.
Okay.
And then I'm going to unlock Federation, just so we have it sitting there. Ready to go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I found an Alpine world nearby me. It's a 12 size. Nothing nice. Special about it, though, except... Oh, no, it's got a strong magnetic field, so actually gives 5% energy credits and 5% physics research. Nice. So
that's very nice.
Yeah, that'll be worth grabbing up, for sure.
System survey complete.
Now, can you hunt for relics and colonize a world? I don't know.
That's a good point.
Okay. Mysterious ruins. Strange ruins show no signs of damage beyond neglect. Homes, factories, buildings of unknown use. They all stand empty and abandoned. Where did everyone go? Okay, so we can then further investigate it. And my breakthrough chance is negative 20%. Probably because my guy's not that skilled? Yeah. So I'm trying the second chapter. See if it'll work. I got something. Phase results. Clues gained. Okay, so now I have a clue. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. So if you get a clue, you can continue. I think it's how this works.
Construction.
Oh, if you don't, then it must end?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
That's cool. It actually gives your scientists something else to do. That's neat. I like this.
Yeah, I got a very bad planet to start, but I'm getting awesome systems around me.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, building my first colony ship.
Oh, yeah, I got to get mine up.
Yeah.
I still got to take over
already
this.
colonizing the planet.
I got to take over this system, though, before I can. And I need a lot more alloys. I'm almost there, though. I got some pretty good systems around me with decent mineral output, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, I got 3 systems with... One has a size 6 mineral field, just one planet, one mining station.
Oh, and nice.
The other 2 has 11 and 10.
Ooh,
wow. I didn't get that, but I got pretty good balance. I got some good trade value. I also got some special resources.
Nice. I only got crystals.
I picked up volatile motes.
Ooh, you found volatile motes already.
Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't found
2
any
of them.
yet.
That's nice.
System survey complete.
Yeah, energy is going to be an issue for me. I can already see that.
Yeah, me too.
So far, I'm staying pretty balanced. I'm trying to play a little bit differently. I played a few practice games after Megacore, because Megacore like changed a bunch of stuff, and it really threw my game off on how I play. So I had to kind of like almost like relearn, because it was such a different
crystal.
game.
A large crystal has been found inside what we know to have been the colony's central administrative center. In some way, the crystal wanted to be found and seems to be trying to communicate with us. Perhaps with further study, communication could be possible?
Oh.
All right. Probe the crystal.
Probe
that
it.
crystal.
I actually haven't ran into anybody yet, which is kind of
System survey complete.
crazy. Because I've already branched out pretty far. I'm surveying anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to have to build another science ship, I think, because I usually have 2 or 3 running, but they're running out, right? They're not doing this archaeological stuff. That pretty much stops exploration when you do that. So you have to make a decision. I like this. There's like compelling choices you have to make right off the bat. Very cool. I think what's going to save me on the energy is that I do have some decent trade value. One system's got a 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, that helps. That for sure helps. Okay. All right, so I've got the ability to form a federation. I'm not going to grab anything else in diplomacy right now. I'm going to start working on supremacy.
Successful.
Gotcha. Very formal.
I'm going like really economic right now.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction complete.
Well, it would appear that you can continue your dig even if you're colonizing a planet. It didn't affect it.
Good. That's good. I'm glad you took that risk.
I've got 4 clues now, and my breakthrough chance is 30%. I guess to gather more clues. Okay, I see. It gives you a breakdown, so it'll show you like if you hover over your breakthrough chance, there's like a roll outcome, and then it'll show you like if you roll this or higher, you're gonna get 2 more clues, or if you roll this or higher, you're gonna finish the chapter.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a clear progression system.
System survey complete.
Got another archaeological breakthrough. Crashed starship. Okay.
Okay, I found a L cluster.
Wow, that was fast.
So,
Situation.
You found an L cluster?
I've got an L gate. I mean, not an L
really?
cluster.
System survey complete.
Already, man, that was.
Ooh, and it had dark matter. Nice.
Ooh, that is nice.
So that'll be.
If
handy.
nothing else, you can sell it, right?
Because that's seems to be the best use for it. Yep. So I've got dark matter there, and then an L gate. So I don't mind having the L gate in my system. I'll probably try to utilize it one way or another.
System survey complete.
And hopefully not die. Oh wait.
Great. I got some hostile in the next system that I want to go to. It's bottlenecking me in. All right, so be it.
Nice. I found volatile motes too.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Mal time.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh, good eye,
It's
Bruno.
so
good eye.
easy to get sucked into this game.
Yeah, it is. Okay, folks, we're going to wrap this one up here. We hope that you've enjoyed it so far. If you have, feel free to let us know how your experiences are going in Ancient Relics. For myself, Vanguard, and Sabouts, we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.